Okay. Hi, I'm Anna.
And I'm Courtney.
And we're with One Step Stronger Teens Helping Teens, which is a project of Defenders for Children. Today we're going to show you how to make a no-sew blanket, which is all for the children. And so Courtney's going to tell us more about that.
Defenders for Children is a non-profit organization based out of Greenville, South Carolina. It focuses on the prevention of child abuse. These no-sew blankets are all made by Defenders for Children volunteers. And they go to children who are removed from their homes due to neglect and abuse. The guardian ad litem gives the blanket to the child when they are removed from their home. And it's really special to these children because usually they're removed at night and they don't have anything that they can take with them on the spot real quick. So they say
these just make them feel safe and that they are loved, because it says here, you are loved and you are treasured. Right here, the Defenders for Children logo. So anyway, we're going to start and I'll tell you more about what we do to explain our shirts a little bit. But anyway, to make a no-sew blanket, first you're going to make sure that this is lined up.
You're going to take your two pieces, because you're going to have blue fleece and green fleece, and you're going to take them and match them up as best
and it doesn't
you can.
matter which one is on top or bottom.
Right.
Okay.
If you can't match it up at all, like if one side is just plain better, like bigger than the other one, trim it down a little bit to match.
Yes.
Ours are pretty
sometimes
good
we make
so
mistakes and they're not cut perfectly. Okay.
Then what you're going to do is you've got two sides. We've got one here, down there, that are just not very attractive.
Yeah.
Which
it's
is
kind of like rolled up. This is how the blankets come. You gotta cut it out.
And we want them to look nice for the children because they're just little kids and they have enough problems already. They want a nice little blanket. So we're gonna just take it. We're gonna snip, snip,
Ooh.
snip all these sides right off.
Ooh.
What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Snippity snip.
I'm actually doing pretty good. Woo woo. Okay, now I'm in the same place for like 5 minutes, but anyway.
I have superior scissors. She's trying to move faster than me. She just can't because my scissors are superior
Oh, shut it.
than hers. Bow down to my scissors. Don't laugh at me. I'm just a goofball. Okay. So then
We don't usually hang out. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't
But
know.
anyway, so I'll tell you more about what we do to explain our shirts a little bit. One Step Stronger is all about teens helping teens, as I said earlier. And we have meetings. We do different things like journalism. We do videos. Gosh, we do so much. We also have a website, onestepstronger.org, where we have information about different issues such as cyberbullying, bullying, abuse, mental, emotional and physical abuse, and suicide, depression, things like that. Pretty much anything you can name, we deal with it. Drugs and alcohol, and we give you resources that can help you get over this, because we want our generation to change and be different. So anyway.
Okay, so back to the blankets.
Yeah.
Once you snip off all these ugly little parts right here that we don't need on this
You just
side
throw
and
it
that
out.
side, you just
Throw it out.
throw it out. Not really. Please contain your trash. But we don't have a trash can right now, so I promise I'll pick it up later.
Alright. Okay. So now, you see this little square? You have 4 corners on the blankets. You put the square, first off, hold on. If your blanket is a little bit off, like mine just was,
Misaligned.
if it's a little bit misaligned,
Fix it back.
just fix it back, line them up. It doesn't have to be perfect,
Yeah.
but as good as you can. So anyway, we're going to put the square right here. And we are going to cut around it, so
Snip this
Courtney will
off.
probably be faster than I am.
Because my scissors are superior.
Yes.
Hey guys, we're gonna take a second while she cuts hers. Might take a while. I'm just gonna throw this out there. I know we're both lovely ladies, right? Who's a lovely lady?
Me!
Anna's a lovely lady. I'm okay. No, I'm a lovely lady. I know that we're just girls, and I know that might give you the impression that only girls can make blankets,
but
you are wrong. Let me tell you something. We have had police officers and military men coming in and making blankets for the children. No one is above helping a child in need. So, guys, there's nothing more manly.
Real guys make blankets.
Yes.
It's true.
There are sharp objects involved.
You can also meet some really cute girls if you want to.
See? Because if you were here right now, you would be with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you wish you were here? Okay.
Now that we have our corners cut out, see that, we are going to take, you will be given, when you arrive at a blanket making event, you will be given your square, some scissors, and a ruler.
And a ruler.
And what you're going to do after you cut your squares in all 4 corners is you're going to line up the end of the bottom of that square. And you're going to line it up.
So right
like
here,
that.
Right there? About right?
Yeah, but make sure that it's level. Because you don't want to have it going like that. Because then you're going to have, like, your fringes are going to get longer. So you want to line it up. And it should have markings how far apart to cut your fringes. It'll probably be about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch.
I'm going to let Courtney demonstrate this because I would probably mess it up.
Right. So what you're going to do is you're just going to cut your little fringes. And you know, you can probably use your ruler for like the first, I don't know, 5 or 6 or maybe even 10, you know, if you just want to be extra sure that you're doing it right. But after that, you can probably get a feel for how, you know, how long they are and how wide they are, and try to keep them even.
But we do want to make sure that it stays
consistent
the whole time, because otherwise we won't be able to use these blankets. So please try to be as careful as you can, but don't stress about it.
Right.
Big video.
So I don't want mine longer than hers, and she doesn't want hers shorter than mine. Yes. So that when we come together, you can tell that it's all one blanket and not just like 2 people that were kind of like, I'm cutting. Yeah. So.
Yeah. But if you don't have a partner, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
If you're on your own, you probably got this down.
Alright. So you got a few cut right now?
Yep. You're going to have
my corner blank.
Going to have your little fringes.
Yes.
Then
so once you have your fringes,
I'm going to do a couple more.
Oh, okay. You're going to do a couple more. Now I'll tell you what you do next.
Once you do your fringes, you're going to tie your fringes, but you want to cut all the way around.
Yes, all the way around. We're going to show you a little portion, and we'll cut all the way around the blanket. Except, well, never mind.
No, you cut all the way around.
Yeah, you cut all the way around. I'll tell you about the next part later.
Just forget the except.
Yeah.
Nobody said except. Did I hear some? No, I didn't hear anybody say. Okay. So when you have your, I've just got a couple. You would go all the way around, but you really don't want to watch me cut all the way around the blanket. So we're just gonna, you know, fast forward.
So you have your blue piece and your green piece.
2 pieces.
Yes.
Green and blue. What you're gonna do is you're gonna tie a double knot,
which means go like this.
2 knots.
You go into the rabbit hole. Out.
So, I hope everybody knows how to learn, like how to tie a knot. But just in case, take your 2 sides and cross them in little bunny ears, and then over and pull. Then you're done. And you do that twice because you're double knotting.
Yes, so, I needed to know that. Thank you.
You're gonna go all the way around.
Okay, I think you just okay. Never mind, you didn't.
I didn't. Because I got magic fingers. Then you're gonna have them. They're gonna look like.
So look at this, beautiful. These are awesome. So easy to do.
You're gonna tie it all the way around, except
you're gonna leave one corner, like this corner, so that it'll have strips cut out, and you're gonna leave it blank because, like, you're not gonna tie them. So.
Like this.
Yeah.
You're gonna tie all the way around, but you're gonna leave one corner. That was 2. This is one corner. And make sure your partner knows which corner it is. Because I've been making a blanket with a partner and been like, okay, we're doing that corner. And she was like, okay, we're doing that corner. And then we have it all tied.
Yeah, so just make sure you designate a corner before you start.
Make sure everybody knows what corner it is. Then you leave it, and we're gonna get, that's where the monogramming comes in. Monogramming will come later. It
Yes,
gets
whenever you
monogrammed.
get your blanket, you won't see this.
Right.
But
This
after you're
comes later.
done.
This is why you can't one corner. So then it's gonna be monogrammed, and volunteers will come back later and tie that corner for you.
Yeah, but you don't need to worry about it.
Then you will be done when you tie. Real quick, like recap. Unfold, match everything up, make sure it aligns really nicely. Then
Yes.
you're going to
Cut
take these
a
things,
square.
cut the squares out of all 4 corners.
And it'll look like this.
Then you're going to line up your ruler and cut out your fringes all the way around.
And this is what your fringes look like.
Then you're going to tie your fringes all the way around, except one corner, because that will get a monogram later. Then, after it's monogrammed, and you have your wonderful, nice, kind volunteers afterwards come back
Like
and
us.
tie these all up. Fast forward, you will have a lovely blanket.
So soft and
You are loved
cuddly.
and you are treasured with the Defenders for Children logo that will go to a child in
And
need.
neat. So thank you so much for doing this. Hope to see you soon.
Bye. Good luck.